Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online series. So, we last left off here in River Hold, and we just solved technically a missing cat investigation, and stopped a smuggling operation. Now, in between recording, I went ahead and took a visit over to the town of Riemann, and I went ahead and got rid of some of the extra loot we gathered, and I found me a great sword. Don't get me wrong, I like the battle axe was doing well, but I am personally more trained in using swords. But while I was going through my inventory, I actually noticed that one of the artifacts right here we collected wasn't actually even part of the quest we did in episode 1, I believe. It's actually it says it right there, Riverhold Fragment. It's a museum piece, and last I heard, there is actually a museum just right over here, so I think we're gonna stop by and see if they can make any sense of it, or if we can find it to connect it to anything.
Have you met the new investigator in town? Music Thunderboots, he calls himself. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? If he actually ends up solving a case, I'll eat my own right boot, and that's a promise.
Well, you're in luck, because he literally just did. I think it's down here we're looking for.
We don't have a choice, Izanji.
And what? You expect us to just stroll into an Akaviri crate? Be reasonable.
Well, if we don't recover those mural pieces, who will?
I believe I may be of assistance.
Welcome to the House of Histories. You'll find no grander collection of curiosities and memorabilia in all of Elsewhere. I would offer you a tour, but we're currently investigating a most unfortunate theft.
What was stolen?
An ancient mural called the Rithana di Renada, otherwise known as the Song of Kingdoms. It chronicles the time when Elsewhere was 16 united kingdoms working in harmony. Unfortunately, it was shattered when the kingdoms entered into conflict.
So the mural is broken?
Yes, into exactly 16 pieces. My brother and I found and restored each and every one. And then, just as we were about to put all the pieces together again, they were stolen. Who would even do such a thing?
I could help find the missing pieces.
Thank you for offering to help. Oddly enough, the thief did leave a note mentioning a grave of snake men. I suspect it refers to the tomb of the Serpents, an old Akaviri crypt. Hopefully that is where you will find the missing pieces.
Tell me more about the mural.
The Rithana di Renala was created during a time of peace between the 16 kingdoms. It represented the unity of the Khajiiti people.
But you said it was shattered.
The peace between the kingdoms did not last. The mural was shattered into 16 pieces, one for each kingdom. No one knows how it was so perfectly broken. Was it the clan leaders? Perhaps punishment from divine spirits? It is all a mystery.
Why do you want to restore the mural so bad?
Elsewhere faces many dangers now. More than ever, the Khajiit must band together. I hoped that the Rithana di Renada would inspire just that. After all, it represents a time when all Khajiit lived in harmony.
You told me the thief left a clue. Don't you find that strange?
Yes, it is. But that clue is all we have at the moment. It actually reminds me of the old Khajiiti legend, Rajin and a Trail of Ink. Perhaps our thief is a fan of the trickster god. Wouldn't be too surprising.
Who is Rajin?
He was a renowned thief who possessed the ring of Khajiit, which allowed him to be invisible, silent, and quick. He ascended to become an immortal trickster god and patron to thieves. Rajin and the Trail of Ink is but one of his many legends.
Can you tell me the tale?
Many moons ago, when Rajin was still but a thief and not yet a god, he met a beautiful soldier named Captain Nasuna. He was captivated by Nasuna's beauty and skill, but she scorned all of his advances. So, Rajin set out to woo her.
Oh, and how did he woo her?
Nasuna guarded a merchant's estate. 5 times Rajin entered this estate, stealing an item and hiding it elsewhere. He left clues behind for the captain, daring her to recover what he stole. And each time she prevailed, for she was as clever as he.
How was that supposed to woo her?
Rajin was proving himself. By stealing these items, he showed his cunning. By hiding them away, he showed his honor. By leaving clues, he showed his respect. And it worked. Nasuna was won over and agreed to be his lover.
God damn. But what does that have to do with your thief leaving a clue behind?
As I've said, many thieves wish to emulate the great Rajin. Leaving clues at the scene of the crime is one way to demonstrate their cleverness. Perhaps it is so with whoever stole the mural. Let us hope.
So does that mean there's some thief trying to woo you right now? Alright, well, so it looks like... Is this the note? The Thieves' Riddle. What you've sought to mend has been painted away. The grave of Snake Man. And my magical genius big brain is telling me that it's the Tomb of Serpents. Oh, wait. Frick. Oh, perfect. So I guess we're taking a journey over to the Tomb of Serpents. Alright, we're just arriving here to the Cave of Serpents, or the Tomb of Serpents, and we got another stranger just standing outside of it.
You'd think she was possessed or something. I try to be a gentle orc and help a lady in need, and what does it get me? A lecture on Akaviri artifacts and a magical talking voice.
What lady would this be?
There's a Khajiit digging through the rubble of an old Akaviri tomb just up the trail here. She kept muttering to herself, so I thought she might need help. But after talking to her, I suspect she's just crazed.
I'll speak to her and see what's going on. I wonder, could this be the same Khajiit lady we had to help at the other cave? Ow. Little bastards.
Did the spirit send you to help Kisaravi? What did she say?
What are you talking about?
My apologies. Kisaravi hoped you heard the spirit too. The spirit protects Akaviri relics in the Tomb of the Serpents. She wants Kisaravi to share their secrets with the world, but the tomb is too dangerous. She won't let me leave without them.
What spirit?
Spirit may not be correct. Entity, a goddess perhaps. The one who protects the tomb while wrapping her arms around Kisaravi's mind. Will you retrieve the Akaviri relics? Otherwise, their secrets will be trapped here forever, along with Kisaravi.
Sure, why not? I'll receive the Akaveri relics for you. Akaveri.
Thank you, stranger. Kisaravi hopes you will be the one to pass the spirit's test and retrieve the Akaveri relics. She's sure you won't end up like the others.
I have to ask though, why are Akaveri relics in a Khajiit tomb?
Years ago, Khajiit allowed displaced Akaviri to bury their dead in Khajiiti tombs. So many Akaviri were buried here that they renamed it Tomb of the Serpents. The Akaviri placed armor and relics alongside their dead. The spirit watches over all.
What brought you here?
Curiosity, arrogance, greed. Kisaravi wanted to unlock the Akaviri's secrets, to use their knowledge and steal their power, to sell their relics to the highest bidder. Selfish desires brought Kisaravi here, but the spirit's message made her stay.
Can you tell me a bit about the Akaveri?
Some say their ancestors were eaten by a race of vampiric serpents. Others say they were merely captured. They are said to be resistant to poison and fierce in battle. Some say they even enslaved dragons. Their relics will tell us what is true.
And what more can you tell me about the spirit in the tomb?
I never saw her, but I felt her. Her words opened something within me, a sense of purpose, belonging, love. I don't remember her words, but I can't forget her message. When I share the relics with the world, you will understand. Everyone will.
Alright, well, I guess I'll enter the tomb and bring him back.
Thank you, stranger. Kisaravi hopes you will be the one to pass the spirit's test and retrieve the Akaviri relics. She's sure you won't end up like the others.
Okay, well, sounds like we got a few things to do in this tomb then. We gotta find a missing tablet. And we gotta... But yeah, we gotta find a missing tablet, and we gotta find 3 relics and pass some ghost lady's tomb, I guess. And I see Awakened Raider. Ow, son of a... I see you over here. Bonk. Alright, so we're just gonna make our way from the left up. Get the tomb, do that. I think there's a boss to fight up there. We're about to see. My fan is going crazy. I really hope that's not picking up too much in the mic. My computer fans are going crazy.
And you will share our story. Die, and you will share our tomb.
Damn it, I didn't realize that one was another one. Outplayed. He got up just to die again. That was great. Like a very relic, which is some kind of eyeball. Well, that's freaky looking, but okay. Treasure chest. Oh, it's just a necklace. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. That was beautiful. I could do it again.
Lay down your sword, outsider.
Still a lot of damage, but... destroyed. Alright, oh, hello. Waking right next to me. Oh, that was weird. Oh, got a Minotaur. Ooh, spank. Oh, he's pissed. Ow. Quite literally fighting fire with fire. Schmack. But my fire is better, so get fricked on. You don't see anything. Got your face.
Perhaps you will die like the rest.
Damn it. He didn't attack though. I like their armor. I really like that samurai-esque armor. Oh hey look, he dropped some. Too bad I don't wear heavy armor though. I wear medium. Real quick, we can go grab the other relic in here. That one on the right is gonna see me. Oh, and there's a sky shard in here. Big guy in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and pick off these guys on the sides real quick, just so they don't get involved in the fight. Alright, big boy, let's do this. Brick free. And dead. Iron helm.
From your sleep.
Whee.
Destroy the outsider.
I don't know what she's talking about, but...
Not so
Ow.
fast, Walker. Rachin would first have a word with you.
Yep. I figured he looked and sounded and whatnot familiar.
So, you have found the first piece of the Rethana de Renada. Impressive. But Rachin can't help but wonder if you have patience enough to find the other 15. After all, he has hidden them very well.
This might sound stupid to ask, but who are you?
This one is the shadow of Rachin. Well, a shadow of Rachin. There are 7 of us all told. Surely you have heard of Rachin, yes? Elsewhere's greatest thief, whose crimes were so fabulous he became divine. This one is but an avatar of his greatness.
So you're the avatar of the trickster god, and you stole the mural. Why?
Do you expect a truthful answer? What kind of trickster do you take this one for?
I guess.
Let us make a deal. If you find all the pieces, each and every one, Rachin will consider sharing his motivations. Only then.
And how do I go finding the rest of them?
Of course, Rachin will provide clues. What fun would it be otherwise? 15 clues to find 15 pieces. Collect them all and restore Rithana di Renada, which was thought just a legend. Sound exciting, Walker?
Alright, fine. I guess I'll play along with your game.
Here then, a book for your convenience. Is not Rachin kind? Ah, and one other thing. Outside help is strictly forbidden. Iraya might have solved this one's first clue, but the rest are up to you.
Alright, I guess I'll find the other pieces on my own then.
A trickster, a hero, and an ancient mural. Just the recipe for a grand adventure, no? Ah, but this one is most excited to see it unfold.
Could you tell me more about yourself, Mr.
This one
Trickster?
is but a shadow of the great Rachin, trickster god to the Khajiiti people. It was he who gained the power of the Ring of Khajiiti, which made him invisible to all and quick as the wind. He who stole both treasures and hearts alike.
And it was you who stole the pieces.
Of course! How else was this one supposed to get your attention, Walker? Ah, but Rachin says too much. After all, he has already promised to reveal his motivations after you've collected all the mural pieces.
And I'm going to collect the pieces now.
Why, you have Rachin's Book of Riddles, do you not? Each verse will let you know where a certain piece of the Rithana di Renada can be found.
And you can't give me any more context than these riddles?
Well, this one is feeling rather generous today. Rachin will let you know that every piece lies in northern Elsewhere. The more you explore, the more likely you are to find them.
Alright. Well, I guess like he said, we'll just kind of find it as I travel through Elsewhere.
By the way, if you see Pakruti, tell him he still owes this one a pouch of gold.
Okay then. Well, we have one, and I accidentally found one the first episode, so guess that will be something we do as we explore Elsewhere. Okay, well now that that's done, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of the dungeon and get the rest of these other relics. Another Minotaur to fight. Okay, yep, we're just gonna have to take care of these guys real quick.
Only the strong can carry our message.
Alright, that's one of three. We got one more just down here. And a level up. Just got a dead end down here. Gonna go ahead and claim my level real quick. Alright, sweet. And from that level, we conveniently got some healing elixirs just from the void. Don't need bone. poison the shit at me. Nope. Take those. That guy, like, activated and then went back to minding his own business. Or I'm tripping. I swear to God, he was, like, going to attack, and then he decided not to. But... yoink. Bonk. I love doing that. I got another one right here. We're gonna bonk. Oh, you don't see anything. Okay, he sees something. Dawn. There's another Minotaur down there. We're gonna go ahead and just... oh, what? Where'd you come from? Oh, the other one's awakened. Don't even get me started. I figured the last two were going to wake up.
Lay down your sword outside. You already belong to the Akaviri.
I can barely hear what the other lady's saying, so yeah. Get fricked on, ghostly lady. Oh, he's pissed. Look at him, he's pissed. He's dead. And jump scare. Not even a chance. Oh shit. We got a bunch of more of these samurai-esque knight armor. Ow. Asshole, yeah, you die from fire. Even though you're literally a plate of armor. And I'll take that just for the collection. Okay, rest in peace that snake. I did not mean to hit him with that attack, but... you don't see shit. You don't see nothing.
Live, and you will share our story. Die, and you will share our tomb.
Yes, you've said that like 3 times. I get it. It only is the logical thing. If I die, I share your crusty ass tomb. That one doesn't want to wake up, I guess. And dead. What's in the trunk? A lockpick. And some nickel, but I don't need nickel. I just hit that goddamn snake again. Another Minotaur. I don't know why, but I'm going through here slaying all the Minotaurs. Why are there Minotaurs in the tomb? Because Minotaur tar mini mean tar tar. Frickin' bum. Oh, you're both awake. And I shattered you. Get fricked on, dude. And then he poisons me. Gross. What are these night guys? Okay, we want to go this way. We want to go down this path right here. Do we deal with that? Oh, the chicken just wore off. This way. We want to go this way. And there it is. This is the big boy Minotaur. I don't know why I want to fight you, but I already came this way to clear the cave, the tomb, so might as well just kill you while you stand. Ah. And down goes the beast. Hell yeah. And just like that, the beast is slain. And we can just get out of this tomb and go turn in our quests. Yup. You're... Get me out of here, please. Alright, here's your artifacts for you.
You got the Akaviri relics. Did the spirit speak to you?
I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure she did. I did keep hearing a voice repeat the same line, but here's your relics.
Ah, the Akaviri spirit has blessed you. Kisaravi can tell. How else would you have succeeded where Kisaravi has failed? Please accept this gift and the spirit's blessings.
Sure.
Kisaravi knew that she would meet someone brave enough to enter the tomb, strong enough to pass the spirit's test, and wise enough to accept her protection and never question her voice. Kisaravi knew because the spirit told her.
So, what will you do now?
The spirit wants Kisaravi to share the Akaviri relics with Tamriel. They possess a magic we can't understand. A magic that will spread her influence and protect us all. The spirit will soon live in everyone's minds, and it will all be thanks to you.
What is the Akaviri Spirit's message?
For some, it is the key to unlocking ancient secrets and lost magic. For others, it is a reminder of why some things are better left unknown. The spirit has spent years watching the dead in this tomb, stranger. She's ready to see more.
Okay, I guess. Alright, well, that's that taken care of. Now I guess we just gotta return back to Riverhold and tell what's her name about that the suspicions about the thief, trickster, god man. So yeah, just meet you guys there. Alright, and we return to the museum.
Ah, you've returned. Let us speak. Greetings, greetings. Were you able to find the missing mural pieces?
I recovered one of the pieces of the mural, technically two. Apparently it was Rajin's shadow who stole them.
If you want to pull my tail, you could at least try a bit harder than that. Really, what would Rajin's shadow want with the Rithana de Renada? It might have historical significance, but it's certainly not a prize worthy of the trickster god.
That's what he told me.
Sure, sure. Just let me know if you meet John and Joel next, yes? We could use some brighter moons. Why don't you just place the mural piece back in its frame? Iraya should return shortly. You can speak to her about the other missing pieces.
Alright, let's go ahead. Place you
Our neighbors saw nothing
right
of
there, I
yours.
guess.
Oh, you found one of the pieces. I see you've collected a missing piece. Slick work. Now, if we only had clues for the other 15 pieces, makes finding them particularly difficult for us, no?
Well, so funny story. Rajin's shadow stole the piece and gave me a book of riddles to find them all.
Rajin's shadow? I'll be honest, that's a lot to take in. But after all you've done for us, how can I not offer you the benefit of the doubt? Feel free to place any mural pieces that you find, and here, something for your troubles. Think that the Rithana de Renada was snatched away by Rajin's shadow. Never would I have thought that to be the case. Good luck finding the rest of the pieces. My brother and I will pray for your swift success.
Alright, well, I did already find one of the other pieces, so I guess we'll go ahead and place that up there too. There we go. So now we only got 13 pieces now. Alright, well, that was a relatively little short, quick, interesting little episode. With that, I think that's really all there is to do in Riverhold. I know there's a quest right there, but that's the Seeking Talent quest. That's just to get a free house. And, like I've mentioned before, I played through Elsewhere before, so I already have the free house here. So, don't worry about that one. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's the main quest, but like I mentioned, we're not going to do the main quest yet. But, yeah. Other than that, I think that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, joining us on another adventure through the Elder Scrolls Online. And, yeah. I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.